Hey you guys, welcome to Living It Country. Today is part 3 of our living room makeover series. Last week I shared with you all our DIY board and batten install in our living room, and then a couple of days ago I shared with you guys how we installed our beautiful Roman shades with that taking stripe fabric. And today I'm excited because we are making over our bar area. That it basically is in our living room. It is in our living room. And so we're gonna be sharing how I take this shiplap white wall that used to be just like drywall. It was very and I'm actually going to be painting it green. And I can't even believe I'm doing this. I'm really excited. This white is just not cutting it. It is actually showing all the footprints of everybody that sits at the bar area. And so I am so excited to be partnering up today with Benjamin Moore and sharing their paint and how I paint this and make over this space. It's really going to make a huge transformation to this whole home, the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. So it's gonna match our cabinets right back here. And I am so excited. So let's go ahead and get started. So yesterday I actually went to our local hardware store. I found both of these greens and I thought they were so pretty. And I always end up going with the one, anytime I paint a house or anything in a house, I always go with the one that was like my second choice. And so these were the two options. And I just went ahead and with my brush, I painted it right here to see what was the best match. And I'm definitely going with the right one. So the left one is the forest floor, and then the one that we chose to go with is Galapagos. So I went for another little drive and bought some more Benjamin Moore paint. And so I'm so excited to transform this bar area. You guys, who's excited? I'm excited. When painting any space in your home, it's really important that you spend some good quality time prepping the space and making sure you're not gonna get paint all over your floor or paint over any area that doesn't need to get painted. This is gonna help give it a really clean and rich look and is gonna make the process of painting even more of a breeze. I actually spend more time with my husband prepping the spaces than we do with the actual painting. When my husband got home, we decided we were going to redo the trim on all of the shiplap on the bar island area. And we also decided that we weren't going to move forward with any drop cloth or anything covering the floor because we will be ripping that out in a upcoming video to come. One thing I really enjoyed while using Benjamin Moore's paint was their color portfolio app, which is a tool used for inspiration and to help you find a color, which comes in really handy. You can get inspired by Benjamin Moore colors from the comfort of your home by viewing color fan decks, saving color choices, and using their visualizer to try on paint. If you want to try Benjamin Moore for yourself, check them out in the description box down below.
And one day she said, write me a love song.
Benjamin Moore has quite a few great options when it comes to interior painting. Today I'm using their Ben line from their interior product line, which is their entry-level painting. They also have a really popular one, which is their Regal brand, which is great for interior painting as well. And they also have an advanced one, which is awesome for interior and then painting furniture. Now, on a lot of our DIY projects, we love getting our kids involved. And if we don't have our kids involved, we set them up with a project for themselves so they feel like they're accomplishing something and we feel like we're accomplishing something and that we each have something to show at the end of the day, if that makes sense. But when it comes to DIY projects, I am a full-time mom and I love being a mommy. And so you will see me throughout any of our videos. I'm always getting up and going away, and it's to get lunch, it's to get snacks, it's to make sure my kids are okay, it's to talk to my kids, it's to make sure the boo-boos are okay. And so that is what I am doing every scene that you see me walking away. It's either turning the camera on, turning the camera off, and taking care of my sweet babies.
As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful.
Now I would love to know in the comment section down below, what DIY projects have you all been tackling during this time spent at home? I know that me and my husband have been tackling projects because during the months of November through February, lawn care in our state is not a big thing, and so my husband is able to be at home and we're able to tackle DIY projects and then share it here on YouTube with you all. Are you guys working on shiplap projects? Are you guys working on household projects like changing out your dishwasher or your microwave? I would love to know and connect with you in the comment section down below.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no.
Now, just for fun, in the comment section down below, I would love to hear your thoughts. If this was your house, would you have done white shiplap under the bar area, or would you have gone for the bold statement of green? I absolutely love the green, but it's so fun hearing from you guys.
Dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more.
Okay, you guys, so I am at the entryway of our house, and when you walk in, this little bar, is it an island bar, whatever it's called, is exactly the first thing you see. We got a train set right here, so the kids are occupied. They were playing with that a little bit ago, but we just finished doing the first coat. This is what it's looking like. You guys, it really matches almost perfectly with our cabinets. It's kind of hard with the lighting to see in the camera, but this is what it's looking like. I'm so happy we decided to do this. This camera just doesn't do it justice, but we're gonna do a second layer of this, and I'm so excited, so excited. I'm thinking we might get some different bar stools for this area to make it pop. I'm thinking matching with those chairs right over there. We just have furniture everywhere right now, you guys. That's what it's looking like.
I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please.
Okay, you guys, it's the next day, and this is giving a little bit of a better overview of what it's looking like. We are going to be working on the trim today, and last night Jason and I were trying to decide if we wanted the trim to be white around each of the corners. We do have curved corners, or if we wanted it to be green, the same color green. We decided it was best to stick with the green. Gives it a more richer look in our opinion, and so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna share that process here in just a minute. Now my favorite part of any project is always the spackling. I don't let my husband do it because I love doing it so much. I'd love to know, is there something that you guys like to do in DIY projects that you won't let other people do because you just love doing it? I don't know. Mine is just so therapeutic to me.
All the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame, but I won't play your game anymore. So I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness.
So it's about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's getting dark out, and you guys can kind of see how well the green matches with our cabinets. And it is going to be slightly a different color because our cabinets have a distressed brown to them. What's it called, sweetie? Oh. Babe, what's it called on the cabinets? He says it's the same thing. So distressed look. So it's gonna be slightly different. We just finished sanding all of the white trim pieces over here, and we are going to start painting those right now. Jason is doing some caulking with his caulking gun, and it's honestly making such a difference. Just, it really cleans it up. It really does. I always think something looks nice with our DIY project, and then he caulks it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's night and day.
But that makes me sound bad.
What do you mean?
Because it makes it sound like I make a lot of mistakes and then I cover it all up with my caulking.
No.
Which I do.
Well, okay. He does a good job. But we're going to, after he finishes caulking that, I am going to paint the rest. Jason's probably going to be right behind me with a paintbrush. But it's looking good, you guys. We just ate some pizza. I'm taking a break from a video, and it's looking good. I did want to add a little helpful tip that really helps us when buying shiplap, and it is always go to the damaged wood section. You can get, is it, babe, 70 or 90?
70.
I always forget, it's 70% off if there is a piece of shiplap or any wood at all. Even in the shiplap section that has any piece that's damaged, they will give you it 70% off. I've heard of other people having that same experience too. And if you get the large pieces of shiplap, you just cut it down to size. So we actually did that with multiple walls in our house. We have this one over here shiplapped. We're gonna be doing right above here shiplapped and covering up that hood thing up there. And so yeah, that's how we were able to do this really on a budget last year. And so it's crazy, honestly, what just a gallon of paint will do to a space. So excited. So excited to continue painting.
I try to hurt you just to feel something, get my heart beating again. I should probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it would take a miracle now to fix the problems. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the benefits now, and you're broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing.
The trim took no time at all to install, and now we are painting it that green, beautiful color by Benjamin Moore, and I am so excited to share with you guys the final reveal.
Just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense. There's no reason why I still fall back to you. Why do I fall back to
We are taking off that painter's tape, and I am so excited to put my stools back where they belong and show you guys what it looks like with some awesome lighting. And here we go, you guys. This is a finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and a big thank you to Benjamin Moore for partnering with us today. I will see you guys later on episode 4 of our living room makeover.